Good morning, guys. I think this will be one of my prettiest intros I've ever done. So I'm over here in the northern Cascades. This is the first view of the mountains I'm getting today, and just want to say a little bit about today's sponsored. Just kidding, who am I kidding? Nobody sponsors me. If I was sponsored, I wouldn't be sleeping in the back of that car. I actually enjoy sleeping in the back of the car. I have a perfect setup, so I enjoy it. But yes, we're here today in northern Cascades. We're very excited to be here. If you know anything about me, I love mountains, so this is a dream come true for me. Let's hit the first trail. I'm here at the start of Maple Pass Trail, which is the first trail I'll be doing. It's an 8-mile, 2,300 feet of elevation that takes me up into the mountains and a great overview of the Maple Pass. Very excited. One thing to notice is when you're outside of North Cascades, you do have to have either a national recreational pass, which is different than the national park pass, or you can pay a daily fee of $5, but you have to pay in cash, and you have to take this envelope from right there and then deposit, fill out your vehicle information and drop it into the box. And I just filled mine out, so we're ready to rock and roll. Or not. Now we are. All right, let's get started. Pretty amazing area. I believe the hike goes through that forest and then loops around that mountain where we'll encounter the first lake. I took a little detour off the main trail of the Maple Pass to get to a side trail, a little side landmark, if you will. It was a bit muddy, but once I show you guys what it is, I think you guys will understand that it was very justified to come here. So what do you guys think? This is Lake Ann. And you can probably see it when you're hiking up the Maple Trail Pass. I believe I can actually see people up there, but it's just better views down here and a lot more peaceful. Haven't met any hikers yet on the trail. And for any Anns out there watching, this is your lake. I'll be heading back to the main trail. Now, the main trail will take me all the way up where you see the greenery, through that pass, up that mountain, and around that mountain. So it's gonna be a very fun hike, and I am indeed gonna see this lake from the top, so I'll show you guys what that's gonna look like. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. There's plenty more to come. Let's keep on adventuring. Can you see the lake down there behind me? That's Lake Ann, the one that I just visited and was right at the edge. And this is the other side of the Maple Pass. I just went around the mountain that I showed you guys earlier. And now I'll be heading up there. Probably gonna have to put some micro spikes on because it's gonna be slippery slopes. And you wouldn't wanna fall down here. This is a beautiful trail with pretty much views 90% of the time. And I would rate it as moderate. It also depends on the type of hiker you are, but the only difficult portion of it is the ice patches that you have to cross. I would definitely recommend hiking poles or at least micro spikes on your shoes. They're also called the X. You can get them on Amazon just for stability and for your own safety. After the enchantments, I believe this is the most scenic route trail I've done. Oh, North Cascades, I love you. I decided to take on the challenge of climbing Maple Pass, even though most of the people turned around. I just crossed that patch of snow. Now I have to climb to that ridge over there. And then once I'm up there, it'll be downhill from there. How are the views behind me, huh? They're pretty amazing. And this is worth it. It wasn't as hard as people were saying it's gonna be. I came from, if you see, follow that ridge all the way up here. Had to loop around. If you see the greenery down there, that's where I began the ascent. Now we're at the final stretch. Right there is the pass. Let's do this together, guys, shall we? Took a little bit of effort, but you can see the light at the end. Very far down is the road where I first did my introduction from. It's really hard to see on a GoPro, however, I can hear the cars zooming by. You guys, if you guys can tell the trail down there that goes around, eventually loops through the snow. That's the trail I took, and you can see a portion of the trail going down. So this is the steep portion going down, and like I said, going counterclockwise on this trail is a lot smoother incline. Shortcutting my way to the trail. Here's Rainy Lake. What I didn't expect is to see such gorgeous waterfalls down there. Not exactly sure if they have a name, but it's a great addition to the lake. Like, I am taking you guys now to see the Rainy Lake, which I just passed by on the way down, and you could see the overview with the beautiful waterfalls. So this lake forks off from the Maple Pass loop, and it's an extra half a mile. Same with Lake End. So altogether, Maple Loop is 8 miles plus a mile each way for the both lakes. So you're looking at 10 miles. You can see that the trail that I'm on, the path actually is very paved. So it's very wheelchair accessible. And you're literally walking right next to the lake, which I'm sure there's going to be a beautiful overlook just up ahead. That completes the Maple Pass loop. This hike was recommended to me by my friend, and I'm very satisfied with this hike and how it turned out. The views were spectacular all the way throughout, so I highly recommend this hike. But with the snow up top. I highly recommend hiking sticks and going counterclockwise to just make it more enjoyable and make it easier on yourself. There's one more hike I want to show you guys. There's one more lake I want to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that last lake, because the next lake might blow your mind. Let's go. And I'm here at my next destination, the Blue Lakes Trail. And why is it called the Blue Lakes? Well, we're here to find out. Oh, I can feel it, guys. The lake is just up there. Will the lake be beautiful, or will it be a major disappointment? And what do you guys think? This is the Blue Lake. I'm actually quite amazed that it's still frozen at this time. Perhaps this place just receives less sunlight because of the way the mountains surround it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's hikes. I've taken you to Lake Ann, I've taken you to Rainy Lakes, and I ended with Blue Lakes. I hope it was all worth it. Right now I'm gonna start heading back. It's getting really chilly, and perhaps find a sunset spot for tonight. Excuse me, sir. Could I pass through? Can I please move? Please? Thank you. Have a nice day. What a polite goat. See, if you treat people with respect, they'll respect you back. I met so many wonderful people here, and goats too. And just like that, hiking for today is over. I'm pretty tired, guys. I wish you guys a good night and happy adventuring. See you guys next time.